What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, back with another massive update for you guys. As said in previous videos, I myself am not buying a whole lot right now, trying not to anyways, but with all the sales and everything else going on, a lot of people got buy two get one, Amazon, Target, got those deals going on right now, at least at the time of this video, and some other sales that have taken place recently, so you're just kind of like forced to buy shit. But yeah, not going to spend too much time on this intro. Just as usual, if you guys would drop down that description box, check out all the links, the merch store, the Patreon. Amazon wishlist is always there if you guys want to send anything to the channel, which most of this was sent to the channel. So yeah, thank you guys for sending stuff this way. Really appreciate it. A couple of you out there are awesome supporters of this channel, and I can't thank you guys enough. I'm not really mentioning names because I don't know if they want me to or not, but yeah, without that, this would be a very small update. I do have a couple orders, like I said, placed with Amazon and Target. I did place buy two get one from both places. I only did one order per place, trying to stock up on some of the Shudder releases. Since for some reason I still don't have Shudder, and I don't know why. I really need to get that. Yeah, so thank you again for all the contributions to the channel. Again, my Kino order was able to be placed thanks to you guys from ordering from the merch store, which is awesome. I really appreciate that, guys. Sales aren't great right now, but is what it is. So hopefully y'all get some of those stimulus and tax checks and show your love and support to the channel and get something in return. Again, I'll leave a link in the comment section of that as well. Still working on the new design for that. I got to get on my girlfriend to get that done. So I think you guys are really going to like it, though. Yeah, again, I'm not going to spend too much time here. We got a lot of shit to get through, so let's just start getting through this shit. Alright, I did get in my Vinegar Syndrome order. It was supposed to have been here Wednesday, didn't show up till Friday. Things were going on Friday. I didn't get to unboxing it, but I am going to do a review for the 3 titles for March together in one video. Since it's a smaller month as far as individual movies, I'm going to go ahead and review those for you guys in a video like I used to do. And I'll try to keep doing that when they're small like this. And when they include the box sets and shit like that, it's just a lot to get through and get reviewed for you guys. Those will have to be individually. But actually transferring the last film over to the hard drive right now so I can do the scenes and stuff for you guys. Yeah, scenes. That's what that is. Alright, so let's start with that. Again, we'll do the stuff I actually purchased myself first here. We got Death Promise. Again, I didn't unbox this, so I'll go ahead and show you guys a little bit on these. Here's your reverse art for that. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. I'll go in more in depth in it with the review video coming up, hopefully in the next few days, for all 3 films. And then the one I've watched so far, we have Last Gasp. Just a quick thought on it. I thought it was okay. Again, I got a full review coming soon. Here's your reverse art on that. Of course, with Robert Patrick from T2. It was a little boring. It did pick up a little bit in the second half, but again, I'll have a full review for you guys on that coming soon. And then Rush Week being the 3rd title from that package. Back of that. And your reverse art, disc art, all that good stuff. Again, I'm going to try to go through this shit pretty quick. I think that's the one I'm going to watch next, and that review will be broken up. I'm going to review them as I watch them so I don't forget everything. I have no idea where I'm putting all this shit right now. And then I picked up the Picorama title. Is it Furious Sexuals and Prostitution Clandestine or something? I can't pronounce words, you guys know this. It does have reverse art on here, but they're both about just as good as the other, so I just kept it the way that it was. So if you guys would like a review on this, let me know down in the comments, and I will try to do that. I don't guarantee anything with just because shit happens. But if you guys are interested in me reviewing the adult title that came out along with the March package, like I said, leave a comment down below, and I will try my best to do that. But since it wasn't part of the actual package, I'm going to leave it out. All right, run through these real quick. I've already shown these. The Kino order that came through, again, thanks to you guys. Since sales have pretty much stopped, I went ahead and cashed out the earnings from the merch store and purchased this Kino order. So we had Spetters, Deep Rising. Again, I show more into detail on that video. I'll try to leave a card up top. Devil Times 5. Bruce Willis in Color of Night. Nicolas Cage and Tommy Lee Jones. Sean Young and Firebirds. Delivery Boys. Baby Blood. This will probably be a pretty soon watch. I'm hearing it's just like a batshit crazy movie for multiple people, including my co-host for the Video Nasty series, Retro Horror, said the same thing as well. So we got Rucker Hauer in Wanted Dead or Alive. David Lynch's Lost Highway. Patricia Arquette, Michael Madsen, Billy Bob Thornton in Troublebound. Alice Cooper in Monster Dog. Lighting is not very good today. I forgot to turn one of the other lights on, and I'm kind of like stuck over here right now the way I have everything. Love Me Deadly. Val Kilmer, Kim Basinger, and The Real Mccoy. Again, I know you guys have seen these already if you watch all of the videos. Dolph Lundgren and The Minion. Sergio Martino's Great Alligator. Again, some of these are from Code Red and Scorpion as well. Alright, that's it from that. Now, most of this, you guys, we'll go with the other ones I've already unboxed. We had Beyond Terror and Crimes of the Black Cat from Cauldron Films, which I did a video on as well. If you guys want a more in-depth look at that. Other ones I had videos on. Let's see. I showed this in a recent video, I think. The Umbrella release of Psycho Goreman, which I did watch and I did love. I actually saw it twice. I watched it by myself and then with my kid. And it was supposed to come with Dagon from the same series, the Beyond Genres. And it wasn't in the package. I emailed them twice. Had to end up calling Australia to get a hold of them. They said, yeah, it was supposed to be in with it, and we'll send it out your way. So here's the inside, the back. And I'm pretty sure I showed this. Slipcover's a little beat up because they send it from Australia and just a bubble mailer and nothing else. Yeah, so it's got a little bit of whatever. Anyways. Of course, I did the unboxing video for the Scream Factory Event Horizon. I did watch it. The transfer looks great. Tons of special features. I'm still got to go through the rest of them. Went through about half of the interviews and stuff. So what's listed on the back here, there is a lot more than what it says. So it was like the first time watching the movie. It had been years and years since I've seen it, and absolutely loved it. So definitely recommend picking this one up if you guys have not yet. Alright, the two Scream Factory limited releases here. The Amazons and Barbarian Queen. I was going to watch both of these the other night, and I only ended up watching Barbarian Queen. It was okay. It was I did like it better than the big bust out. This is pretty bad. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, it's got plenty of nudity and things like that, but it's not very good. I did like Barbarian Queen a little bit better. Of course, lots of nudity and things in that too, but the story was actually pretty decent. I still got to watch Amazons, which this did sell out. I believe the big bust out is still available. Alright, Castle Freak Remake, reimagining, whatever you want to call it. I started hearing some pretty decent things about this, so I went ahead and grabbed it off Amazon. It was pretty cheap. I think it was like $12, $13 or something. It's not good, guys. I'll be honest with you. The acting is atrocious. The main chick in it was okay, but other than that, some good gore here and there. I thought the freak looked pretty good, and things like that, but doesn't nearly compare to the Jeffrey Combs, Barbara Crampton, Stuart Gordon film from the 80s, or was it early 90s? Fuck, I don't remember. But I love that movie. I think it's great, and I mean, you had bad acting back in the 70s and 80s and shit too, but this is a brand new movie. The acting should be a little bit better than that. This is an association with Fangoria and RLJE. Seems like their Fangoria associated ones are not nearly as good as their Shudder ones. It's definitely stream this one first if you guys are interested in it. I probably should have done that myself, but I try not to stream movies. I stream a lot of TV shows, but movies I try to support physical media and just buy them. But anyways, of course I showed this one already. Don't Tell a Soul, Rainn Wilson, Mia Savari. A lot of people hate this movie about halfway through. But I liked it for what it was. The scene with Mia Savari, yes, where she's able to suddenly walk pretty good and wield a shotgun or rifle, whatever it was. It was a rifle, I think. As she's normally just kind of pretty much on her deathbed the rest of the movie is a little far-fetched. But I liked Rainn Wilson as this dark character. And I really like the story and the relationship between the brothers and everything. So I still recommend checking this one out. This stack is going to fall anytime. Alright, the last of my actual purchases here. We have The Cleansing Hour from RLJ and Shudder. Now, I wasn't going to pick this one up because I've only been seeing the DVD around. It wasn't until I recently watched one of Frank Fulci's videos where he picked it up. And he said it had a DVD-only release, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and grab it. I don't even think I did open it. I have not watched it yet, but again, I'm trying to get all these Shudder release Blu-rays or DVDs if that's all they have. So I got like 6 more of those on the way from those buy 2 get 1 sales. And then sent to me from my good buddy Plainview 1981. That is Buried Alive from Kino. I have not seen this. He seemed to enjoy it quite a bit, so he sent me over a copy from Amazon, and really appreciate that. Me and him go way, way back, like when I started this channel, so thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it, man. Hopefully check that out at some point soon. Alright, now, let's get to all the other stuff. Which one thing I still forgot to grab. I'm probably going to have to cut here at some point. Anyways, once again, I have food on the way, hopefully. I had these in some kind of order, by company or whatever, but as I put them all on the table for the photo, for the thumbnail, I just said fuck it and just started throwing shit on the table. So let's just get through this really quick. Again, thank you for sending these out to the channel. Really, really appreciate it. Lots of great stuff in here. The first one I can't even pronounce. The Hound of Baskervilles. This is from, I believe, Second Sight. Yep, this is a Second Sight release. Ian Richardson as Sherlock Holmes, which I've not seen a lot of the old, like, Sherlock type stuff. We have from Severin, House on Straw Hill. Again, I'm going to go through these as quick as I can, guys. Trailer Trauma 2, Drive-In Monster Emma. This is from Garage House Pictures, which I think they're like not going to be a company anymore or something like that. They were like liquidating everything here recently. Arrow Videos, The Black Cat. We have Fright Night. I don't know what company this is. It's a region-free release. SBM, Superbit Mapping. I don't really know the company on this, but Fright Night. Glad to finally have that in the collection on Blu-ray. I did have the DVD, but finally upgraded to that. New Nuns with Big Guns. Know nothing about it. This is from Image Entertainment. The Arrow release of The Burning. Of course, I do have the Scream Factory release, so it's nice to have the Arrow edition as well. Recently released on Blu-ray, we have Good Burger from Nickelodeon with Kenan and Kel. Awesome. I haven't seen that in many years. We have James Franco in The Institute. From Synapse, we have Countess Dracula. Also from Synapse, we have Twins of Evil. Bad Santa 2 on 4K. This is like a mini-series of the Titanic. One Voyage, A World of Untold Stories. I don't really know much about it, but cool. Another one I know nothing about. This is Nazi Undead. This is from MVD Visual. Alright, grab another little stack here. I'm going to have to cut here soon, though, guys. And move some stuff around and all that. Shout Select Candy with Heath Ledger and Jeffrey Rush. We have an awesome Diamond Lux edition of The Green Mile, Tom Hanks. I love these Diamond Lux editions. I think they're pretty fucking awesome. I wish I would have done more of them. They're really freaking heavy, too. I think I might have one other of those somewhere. I don't know. Arrow Videos, Zombie Flesh Eaters. Of course, this has multiple titles as well. From Kino, I think. Nope. For some reason, I keep thinking this is a Kino release. This is a Mill Creek release. Another Sherlock Holmes type thing. That is A Study in Terror. I don't recognize any of the names. You got Judi Dench in there. An early role from her. Cool. This one I'd heard of some odd years back. This is Pigpen. I don't know the company on here. But I remember seeing about this at conventions and things a while back. We have the IFC Scream Factory, The Abandoned. I believe this came in a box set as well on the Death Walks Twice thing or something like that. We have Death Walks on High Hills from Arrow Video. Another Arrow title here, Inferno of Torture. This is I thought it was another director. A film by Torio Ishii or something. Deadbeat at Dawn, one I've been wanting to grab for a really long time, so very happy to have this. One I did watch here. I watched this with my kid. Host, I heard a lot of good things about it. I'll be honest with you guys. I'll do another review for the monthly thing, but while it was going on, it was pretty intense, and I was kind of involved with the characters and everything. But after the movie was over, this movie's not really that good. I didn't love it. Probably my least favorite Shudder title, but this. No, that was a different one. Some of them say Shudder original, some say Shudder exclusive, but this is the only Shudder original that I didn't love. So, I don't know. It's only like an hour long as well. I thought they could have done a lot more with the story, but I didn't really care for this one, to be honest. Alright, we'll do another little stack and then we'll cut. We have Brutal Massacre, a comedy. I did have this on DVD, so this is an upgrade for me. You got a great cast in here. You got David Naughton from American Werewolf in London. You got Ken Foree from the original Dawn of the Dead. Gunnar Hansen, of course, Leatherface. Brian O'Halloran from the Kevin Smith movies and stuff. Ellen Sandwise from Evil Dead. Gary Bednob isn't ringing a bell. Let's see if it says on the back here. 40-Year-Old Virgin is what it says. I don't know. All right, I believe this was a horror pack thing a while back. This is a 3-pack of horror films. We have a Midnight Movie, Terror Trap, and Scar. But I've not seen any of these. Oh, I take that back. I did see Midnight Movie a long time ago. I don't remember it being that great, but curious to check out the other two. I'm hearing kind of decent things about Scar, so. We have Sausage Party on 4K. I did have the regular version of this, so 4K upgrade is nice. Arrows, The Gruesome Twosome. Of course, the old Herschel Gordon Lewis. film. This one I don't know anything about. It's got like a 1. A 1 rating on IMDb or something, so I'm curious to see how bad this is. Like, it's rated like one of the worst films ever. So, this is Ghastlies. I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything about this company. It says Camp Motion Pictures. I have no idea. We're going to have to throw this in soon, though, because it's just supposed to be absolutely terrible. We got another trailer thing here, Drive-In Delirium, 60s and 70s, from Umbrella. We have Don't Answer the Phone from Scorpion Releasing. From Mondo Macabro, we got Sins of the Flesh. You got a double feature of The Invoking and The Wicked. One of my favorite films, actually, and I thought I had this, but apparently I don't. I had it at some point. I don't know what happened. Anyways, I really love this movie. A lot of people don't, but, you know, whatever. The Sacrament. I actually met the one guy at a convention, AJ Bowen. Talked to him for a while about this movie. And the main guy, I don't remember his name. I can't remember his name, but the main, I'll say villain in here is just so damn good in this movie. If you guys haven't checked this out, definitely grab it. I know it runs really cheap on like Hamilton Book and everything, for like under $5 or some shit, but I highly recommend this movie. Another trailer thing here. We have from Grouch House Pictures, 80s Trailer Trauma 3. You can't go wrong with these. It's something to throw on in the background and just do shit around the house and have those playing. In the Mouth of Madness from Scream Factory. Now, this did not arrive with the slip, but luckily I had one for it. I just got some off my buddy Dead Michael, and I believe this was one of them. So I did already have the slip for it, so it worked out great. One of my favorite Sam Neill movies by far. Also from Scream Factory, we have The Craft. I did already have a slip for this as well. Sent that out to a friend because this one actually came with it. We have The Veil with Jessica Alba and Thomas Jane, two pretty big actors, and I've never heard of this movie. So I believe this is, Kino Lorber release. Why Don't You Just Die from Arrow. I know nothing about this at all, but looks pretty interesting, I will say. Also from Arrow, we have Scalpel. I'm not recognizing any names on here, but sounds pretty interesting. Oh, man, we got a lot here, guys. From Severin, we got The Strange Vice of Miss Ward. Awesome. And we're going to have to cut, and I'm going to have to move some of this stuff, so we'll be back. Well, let's continue on. I got some stuff moved out and everything. Food's still not here, so if I cut away again, that's what that's for. All right. Hollow. Again, something I don't know anything about. Sam Stockman and Emily Plumtree. This is from, American Express. Involved with a movie here. From Arrow, we have The Incredible Shrinking Man. Again, just trying to get through these as quick as possible, guys. One I've had on my wish list for a while. We Are the Flesh from Arrow Video. Another one I believe was on my wish list. Blood Tide from Arrow Video. That's with James Earl Jones, I do believe. Of course, I'm not going to be able to find any names here, am I? Yes, James Earl Jones, an early role from him. Hitchhike to Hell from Arrow. We have a steelbook of one we did a Video Nasties review for. That is the Arrow release of Driller Killer. Awesome steelbook. From Shout Select, we have Penelope Spheres, or Spheres, whatever, who did The Boys Next Door and some other stuff. Suburbia. Some Grindhouse releases here. The awesome edition of Pieces, which I do have the Arrow release of as well. We have Lucio Fulci's The Beyond. Very awesome. We have Cannibal Ferox. I believe this is on the Nasties list as well as Holocaust from Grindhouse Video. or Grindhouse releasing. Grindhouse Video would be the company you buy stuff from. Get the two confused all the time. I hear this one's actually really good. This is Umberto Lenzi, The Tough Ones. Another one I hear good things about, that is The Big Gun Down. I believe this is, yeah, this is these were all Grindhouse. Peter Cushing and Corruption. An American Hippie in Israel. I have the 88 release of this, but this is the Grindhouse release. I Drink Your Blood. Retro said good things about this here. He said I need to watch this one first. Massacre Mafia Style. So, awesome. I think that's all of the Grindhouse ones. No, there's a few more that we gotta get to. We got this really big edition of West Side Story, which, you know, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen this movie, but now I got this awesome big-ass edition of it. Weighs like 500 fucking pounds. If nothing else, you can, like, throw it and kill somebody with it, if need be. So, anyways, let's see. Let's do some more regular stuff here, and then we'll get to some more, like, big editions. I got a bunch of these double packs from Retro Media, which I believe came from the MakeFlix site, probably. The Mysterious Mr. Wong and The Living Ghost. These are all old films. The Wasp Woman and Beasts from Haunted Cave. The Monster Maker and King of Zombies. I know a lot of these have, like, maybe not a lot of them. I know some of these have, like, Karloff and shit in them, like this next one here. The Ape and the Black Raven. And you got Lugosi and Karloff here, and the Ape Man and Doomed to Die. The Giant Leeches and Teenagers from Outer Space. These are all like old drive-in type movies, I do believe. You got Lugosi here in The Corpse Disappears. Phantom from Space and Frozen Alive. Again, sorry I'm not spending much time talking about these guys. I'm just trying to get through this video. Criterion releases here of Rosemary's Baby. I did have this release a while back and sold, you know, all my Criterions at one point, but I am back to collecting those again. We have the original Blob. I gotta cut and get my food. We'll be back. Alright, see how many times we can cut in this video. I had no idea they were even on their way, so I did get a free 2-liter and upped my pizza to a large from a medium, so that's cool for the weight. Awesome. Things are looking up today, guys. Alright, let's get through the rest of this, and then I'll go eat. Another Criterion here, Insomnia. I really enjoy this movie. I think it's very underrated. I don't hear a lot of people talk about this too much, but really good film. Definitely check it out. One I've not seen with Forrest Whitaker, Ghost Dog. I hear great things about. Very happy to have this. I'm out of breath. I had to run all the way upstairs, and I'm out of shape. Overweight. And alright, David Lynch's Mulholland Drive. Another really great film. I haven't seen this in many years. Very happy to have this release. One I know nothing about. This is called Failsafe. This is from 1964. Black and white film. Again, know nothing about this. Dementia, a film by John Parker. I don't know who released this. This is another like weird company that I've not seen before. I don't know. Oh, this might be Cohen Films. Okay. BFI. There we go. That says it right there. BFI. I believe this is a Scream Factory that I don't know anything about, but you got, well, I guess nobody in here. The Binding. Again, know very little about this besides it's a horror film from Scream Factory. Alright, this was actually sent to me from Amazon, and told I would really enjoy this one. This is Barbara Streisand and Ryan O'Neal in What's Up, Doc? Yeah, very happy to have that. Another archive collection. Move back to the Grindhouse releases. Got the Cannibal Holocaust. As a horror fan, you got to have this in the collection. For some reason, I did not. I don't know why. I think I had it on DVD many years ago, but another one of the video nasties that I definitely need to have. One of the most controversial films ever made. We have Burt Lancaster in The Swimmer. I hear it's a really great movie. I don't know much about it, so happy to have that. Another one I have the 88 release of, but this is an awesome edition. This is Volcy's Cat in the Brain. Very, very awesome release from Grindhouse. Got some more sets here. Force 10 from Navarro. I believe this is a very early Harrison Ford, right? Yep, Harrison Ford is in here. This is from Indicator. The second sight release of Host. Very awesome edition of it. It's just too bad I didn't love the film, but I will most likely hang on to that release anyways because I love their box set editions. 10 film collection, best of the 80s. On here you get the Goonies, Batman, Beetlejuice, The Color Purple, Never Ending Story, Poltergeist. Is that Outsiders? I'm going by the pictures. Yep, Outsiders, Gremlins, National Lampoon's Vacation, and Little Shop of Horrors. I do have most of these on individual releases. I don't have Color Purple. I may have it on DVD. Never Ending Story I have on DVD. Poltergeist actually I still have on DVD. Outsiders I had the Blu-ray. Gremlins I had the Blu-ray. I don't know. I may or may not save this for a giveaway. I will probably keep it though because there's a few I don't have on Blu-ray. I don't know yet. We'll see. Eureka's Sleepwalkers. Awesome. Very, very cool. I do still need to get the Scream Factory one as well. Or no, do I have the Scream Factory one? Fuck, I don't even know what I have anymore. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah. I did review the screener copy of this, but now I have the real one, and it's a great transfer, great release, and I actually enjoyed the film. So, one I've been holding off on for a long time, but finally arrived to the channel. So, that is Massacre at Central High, Steelbook from Synapse. I need to open this. I can't even show the back. There's boobs. There we go. They're drawn on, right? So it's fine. Alright, one of my favorite films. A lot of people love this movie. It's just a great film all around. Shawshank Redemption, Tim Robbins, Morgan Freeman in this really cool release. I believe this is just a Warner release. I don't see any other companies on here, so this is a, I believe, UK release. Very, very cool edition. One that's a lot of people picked up here. We have the 4K release from Arrow of Demons 1 and 2. Now, I do know there is a replacement disc program for this, something to do with the audio or something. I can't remember off the top of my head what exactly the issue is. I'm not sure how I go about getting that because I myself did not purchase this, but I had to figure something out. But very, very awesome release. I've seen plenty of unboxings of this. And very happy to have this in the collection for sure. A couple cool releases here from companies I've never ordered from. I believe one is like Blue Fans or... Okay, this is Maniac's Collector's Box number 12 of Prometheus. Really, really cool lenticular box set here. This is number 240 of 400. You get the little cards on the back here. Very, very awesome edition of this movie. And surprisingly, I still haven't watched this movie. I bought it when it came out on regular Blu-ray and still have not seen it. But really, really cool edition. And the movie that scares me to this day is still one of the few that do. Awesome, awesome edition of The Exorcist. Very, very cool. That thing is awesome. These things weigh a ton. This is from... I don't know, it says 150 copies unnumbered, full slip. I believe these are steel books and stuff inside. Yeah, unnumbered edition. This is from Black Barons is the company or the sub-company. I don't know much about these, to be honest. I know there's a few companies out there that do these really limited runs of these awesome editions, and they're super expensive and sell out really fast. But a very, very cool edition of The Exorcist. Alright, we're almost done, guys. We got about 3 or 4 things left. the Bruce Lee Criterion Collection. Very, very awesome. Very, very happy to have this. You got the Big Boss, Fist of Fury, Way of the Dragon, Enter the Dragon, and Game of Death. Really, really cool. This is one I've been debating on picking up on one of the half-off sales for a long time. Or not for that long. It hasn't been out that long. But very, very happy to have this in the collection. Alright, we got a couple DVDs in. Now, these are part of the Video Nasty series. We have Faces of Death, the original. And we have Unhinged. I did throw this in for a little bit. I'll tell you guys right off the bat, the quality, oh my god. There's no Blu-ray of that, as far as I know. There's only a DVD of this. I could be wrong, but it's like they only have like a full frame edition available, and the quality is just, it's going to be a rough watch. But happy to have it in the collection and be able to contribute that to the Video Nasty series. Now, these last two things are two really, really awesome sets. I don't know if I'm going to even open, at least right now. I would like to open this one and give away the code, but we'll see. That is the Columbia Pictures 4K set. I believe it's 6 films, right? Yeah, so you have Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, Lawrence of Arabia, Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying, and Love the Bomb, Gandhi, A League of Their Own, and Jerry Maguire. Now, I don't have any of these on 4K already, so these are all brand new to me. I do have A League of Their Own on Blu-ray and Jerry Maguire, but that is the only ones I have. But I would like to open this up and give away the code, if there is a code. Is there a code? Fuck, I don't even know if there's a code. It doesn't say. Maybe there's not. I thought it said plus digital on here, but it doesn't. So, I don't know. Again, there's a lot of stuff I'm trying to keep still until I get into my home again. And lastly, guys, the big fucking beast. Oh, the Criterion Collection Godzilla. I have not seen any of the old ones. This is the, the Showa era films from 1954 to 1975. Tons of movies in here, but like the oddest packaging possible. Like, I definitely got to get everything set up, and this is going to have to go on top of a shelf or something. But let's go through them real quick. You got Godzilla from 1954, Godzilla Raids Again from 1955, King Kong versus Godzilla from 1963. Of course, you got the new one of that coming out. Mothra Versus Godzilla from 1964. Ghidorah. I don't know all these names, guys. I'm not really into the Godzilla stuff like a lot of people are, but I will probably check them out at some point. Where was I? Ghidorah, the three-headed monster from 1964. Invasion of the Astro Monster from 1965. Byra, Horror of the Deep from 1966. Son of Godzilla from 1967. Destroy All Monsters from 68. All Monsters Attack from 69. Godzilla vs. Hedorah from 71. Godzilla vs. Gigan from 72. Godzilla vs. Megalon from 73. Godzilla vs. Mecha Godzilla from 1974. And Terror of Mecha Godzilla from 75. If I screwed up those names, I apologize. I know there's people just like, that's blasphemy. How do you not know the names of these other characters and shit? But I just don't. I'm sorry. But really, really awesome edition. Very, very happy to have it. Again, thank you for the contributions to the channel. It is beyond words how appreciative I am of you guys. But I gotta get out of here and fucking eat. My food's getting cold, so... if you guys made it through this whole video, leave a comment down below that says pizza, because that's what I'm about to go eat. That's it, guys. Let me know what you think of any of these titles. I know it's a super long video and multiple cuts, but shit happens, right? I will be editing sometime this weekend the next video, Nasties, for Toolbox Murders from me and Retro Horror. And look out for the reviews for the Vinegar Syndrome titles coming up within the next few days. I got some stuff coming in next week. I ordered some things for myself for my birthday coming up on the 5th of April. Just to do that, but I am planning on getting maybe some ink done in this area and getting some shit done on my arm as my birthday gift to myself. So we'll see if it plays out or not. I'm hoping to, but we'll see if I can get it in and everything. You have to really schedule a lot more appointments and stuff now with COVID, and I'm trying to do it while I'm off. I took a couple days off for my birthday because it's on a Monday, so I took that Friday and Monday off. I'm trying to do it in that time so it can heal a little bit before I go back to work, but we'll see how it plays out. All right, I'm starving, so peace, love, happiness to all y'all. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.